currently signed up? Well, from making sure our kids do their homework to finishing up dinner, our work life and chores at home can be stressful, but music always helps me unwind. For more than 80 years, the Charlotte Symphony Orchestra has given our region the gift of high-quality music. Christopher Warren Green leads the Charlotte Symphony and recently sat down with Carolina Impact's Jeff Rivenbark to tell us more.
When he's conducting, his body moves to the music, punctuating the high and low parts of a piece while pouring himself into every wave of the baton.
Do you know, almost every concert is a fabulous highlight.
Joining the symphony in 2010, Maestro Christopher Warren Green says he's always loved music, even as a boy.
I think I started to sing in a church choir at 7 and decided there and then this is what I was going to do.
Although his work life revolves around classical music, he enjoys other styles too.
Yeah, I'd have to say that my favorite rock band is the Beatles.
In addition to working with the Charlotte Symphony, he conducts the London Chamber Orchestra. And when the British royal family has a special occasion involving music, they call the maestro.
One of the greatest thrills was doing the music and conducting the orchestra for 2 royal weddings, Prince Charles and the Duchess of Cornwall's wedding, and also Prince William's and the Duchess of Cambridge's recent wedding.
A member of the Charlotte Symphony for 17 years, Cynthia Frank says she enjoys working with the maestro.
It's a lot easier for us to play with someone who we can trust and we know what he's going to do, and he knows the music so well. Like tonight, he was doing it from memory, so we're lucky to work with him. Yeah, it helps us.
You have to enable those great musicians in front of you to give their absolute inner self. And if you're just a dictator who, you know, does this kind of thing and intimidates people, they're not going to give their hearts. They'll play well, but they won't give you what's in their heart.
And musicians who play with passion trigger a range of emotions with the audience.
It was perfect into this week. Like I'm just finally sitting still and taking it in, and like the unexpected, you know, it just will go up and then soft and up and soft, and it's very nice.
It's enrichment, it's depth, it's just beautiful music. It's great fun to come out and have that kind of deep experience.
We are incredibly fortunate.
Charlotte Symphony President and CEO Bob Stickler says the maestro brings a high level of artistry.
He has taken a good orchestra and is making it into a great orchestra. He continues to build the orchestra. But what I think is as important is what the maestro does outside the concert hall.
Stickler says the maestro loves promoting music education programs for youth.
He is committed to the idea that music can be a transforming force both for students in terms of growing up to be responsible adults and in terms of bringing the community together.
Warren Green is the 11th music director to lead the Charlotte Symphony Orchestra. Outside Belk Theater, and less than a block away, the old Carolina Theater stands, boarded up, a relic of Charlotte's past. The Charlotte Symphony held its first concert here in 1932. G.S. Day Roxlow was the symphony's first music director. According to this 1935 newspaper article, De Roxlow believed the Charlotte Symphony would fill a need in the musical life of the city by offering an opportunity to its musicians to study and perform the music of the great masters. Over the years, the symphony has continued that tradition and today employs 62 full-time professional musicians. Last year, the symphony presented nearly 100 performances throughout the region. So if you've never been to a symphony, Stickler offers this advice.
I would say to them that put aside all of your stereotypes about what happens in the concert hall and give it a try. And come dressed as you feel comfortable. Come on in, clap when you want to clap. You don't have to be an aficionado. You can be somebody who's just tasting it.
Nearly an hour into the concert, Maestro Warren Green maintains high energy.
Every single concert you play is as though you're playing for your life and that you will never play again. Every concert is important.
And by aiming for 110% at every concert, may be the key to the Charlotte Symphony's continued growth year after year. For Carolina Impact, I'm Jeff Rivenbark reporting.
Thanks, Jeff. Each year, the Charlotte Symphony gives a free concert to every 5th grader in Charlotte-Mecklenburg schools, as well as educational concerts for private and homeschooled children. For more information, head to our website at pbscharlotte.org.